Welcome to the Nectar and Grit podcast, where we take 5 minutes to talk with actors and filmmakers about weird shit. Welcome to Nectar and Grit podcast. DJ Fusion, how are you this morning?
Doing good, my man. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Just dropped the kids off at school.
Nice. Best way to start the day, get a little freedom.
Yeah, that's right. So let's start off, since we only have 5 minutes, with what projects you got coming up, or what have you just released? Or
Yeah, I'm kind of like in this permanent state of Christmas, I guess you would have to say. Like, I work on this toy drive every December called the Gifts of Christmas, and I serve 800 to 1,000 kids. My team, not me, it's a team of people, but we serve 800 to 1,000 kids with free Christmas gifts. We help out families in need during the holiday season. We turn the Sylvie into a Christmas village, and I load it up with $50,000 to $60,000 worth of toys, and we bring in some food and Santa, and we help underprivileged families come together through the holidays, experience community, and put some stuff underneath their tree where they don't have to worry about where it came from. Just kind of help make the holidays a better time. Bring people together, remind us that it's not just about money, it's about community and family. So we give each kid 3 to 5 gifts. Their parents get to pick it out, or depending on the family, the kid might pick it out. And then they take the gifts to a wrapping station where someone will wrap all of the presents for them. And while that's being done, they can go over and get pictures taken with the Santa Claus. As individuals or families, they can get some free reading materials from the Madison Reading Project. And then we have hot cocoa and snacks and a couple of things to feed them and really pull it all together. So in a 30 or 60-minute experience, we really make the holidays for some families that are living in hotels, living in cars, living in, some different situations, single income households, all different kinds of scenarios. And I partner up with 20 or 30 different businesses to make that happen. One of them being Oliphant Brewing, who does a THC lemonade, and that's become our primary fundraising source for the Gifts of Christmas is my 608 lifted lemonade. So it's kind of like a major thing, but December hits, the event happens, I get about 2 weeks off and do my own family Christmas, and then we start all over again.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, we'll hop right into some of these questions, since we only got about 2 minutes left. What city have you visited where the energy and the streets just kind of perfectly fit and synced with your own energy?
New York City, I think, for me is that. Every time I get there, like, the energy and the vibe and like the pace of life is where I want to be. I used to spend like a week to 2 weeks of every month in New York, and I could go there for 3 days and work here for 3 months. So it's just I don't know, like the faster pace of life, more access to things, and I don't know. I'm a nighttime guy. I like the city that doesn't sleep.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Is there a specific person from your life that is not a celebrity who you feel paved the way for you, for the person that you are today, you think?
Um, there's definitely a few people that I would throw into that category, but the first one that I would the one that I would mention would be Gary Davis, aka Gary Knowledge. I don't know if you know who he is. He's a hell of a man. He's a concert promoter here in Madison. When I first moved here in 2004, if you wanted a show in Madison, whether as a rapper or a DJ or anything in kind of nightlife, you kind of had to get to know Gary Davis. Had to get to know Gary Knowledge, and obviously I got to know him and grew with him. But like, our families have kind of grown together. I know his kids. He knows my kids. He's introduced me to a handful of the most influential people in my life, and he's just like one of the most genuine people that I know. And
Oh,
he's definitely someone that has shaped me professionally and personally, without even trying. Like, he didn't set out with that intention. It's just the nature of who he is.
cool. What's been your favorite DJ concert so far that you've played?
Oh man, uh, all my top fives are in Madison. 3 of them are Tastes of Madison, but I think my number one would be opening for Snoop Dogg, Warren G, Daz, and Corrupt at the Orpheum Theater in 2010. In the snowstorm of like the decade, man. Snoop showed up 4 hours late. It took him, almost 3 hours to get from his hotel over off John Nolan Drive to the Orpheum, and they just stuck me on stage for like 3 hours with a couple crates of vinyl, and I just knocked it out, bro. And we just had it, and then just chilling and smoking with all my childhood idols afterwards.
That's awesome. Well, that's our 5 minutes. I appreciate you coming on the show.
No problem, man. Appreciate you having me.